Shop. Rolling some diecast here. Rolling some diecast. Getting over a little sickness here, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it. We're getting some cars dialed in, you could say. Getting some cars dialed in. There was some confusion in the last pink slip race, so I want to make a public apologize to everybody. When I first made the post, there was silicone allowed in the race, yada yada. And then after I edited it and put a picture of the track, it only popped up drivably lovely. I do not understand that, but there was silicone allowed because I literally had it in there. But either way, I apologize to everybody, but every one of your cars will be sent out to you either this weekend or next weekdays. They will be back on their way towards you, but I got some diecast here to roll today. You're going to see what they're doing today. But, yeah, clearly my fault on the website. Should have made sure that I had everything edited the correct way. But congratulations to Chase at the end of the day. Rules are rules, which are understood. But we got some stuff I want to showcase off, and we're just going to roll some diecast. Here's this Corvette that I have been slightly working on. Quiet. 31. Not quite as fast as Chase's. Not quite as fast as Chase's Corvette, but it gets the job done. Make sure I'm not missing chats here. Oh, well, shoot. This Corvette does not like this starting gate. It's a really high-setting car. All right, let's see what it does here. Shooting for 20s, really. Whoa! He's breaking out. 16 is killing it. If you guys didn't see the post, we've got a brand new stock record here at Burner Speedway, a 105. 124, yeah, he's definitely getting better. Rolling a good time there. Still working to get faster at the end of the day. See what he's rolling? Man, at 129, that's still pretty quick. He's breaking free, though. That's about his 30th pass, I'd say. About there somewhere. A little more time, then we're going to move on to something different. If you guys don't know, David over at Elevation, he's having a race for, I think it's called Back to the Basics. It's mainline racing. 23 main lines of this year. What's up, Diecast Show Custom? Thanks for stopping by. All right. So, currently the new track record is held by this car at a 105. Let's see what he rolls here. He typically runs in the teens or low, 109, 108. Every now and then he'll break out pretty quick. He's still pretty fresh on silicone. Yeah, 115 there. Car runs really good. Definitely going to be number one in the top tier whenever he fully breaks through. Man, look at that new track record right on live. Wow. That's running just as fast as my modifieds. Dang. New stock track record here at Burning Rubber Speedway. A 2.101. This guy is breaking loose. That is an insane time for a stock car, you could say, more or less. Let's see. All right, let's see what it does here. $2,106. Man, he's getting consistent. All right, let's see what it does up here. Come on, let's see some 90s. 115. Yeah. So we had a couple little glory passes there. If you guys aren't familiar with David of Elevation Diecast, which I'm sure you are if you're here watching me now, he's helped me grow in some ways. He's having that new race, or that race coming up in August 2025 main lines, and the mods you're allowed is the Governor, the High Roller, and the V16. These are 2 Governors that I've modified that I'm working on. The fastest I've seen is that blue car, a 98. This guy's just fresh at the speed shop. He's had like maybe 10 passes. Yeah. Whoa, baby, look at that. Off the trailer. Got a screenshot that. Wow. 98 is killing it on this track. Debating on which one to send down to Colorado. Could be a glory run. 103 to a 108. Both of those running some pretty great times. Probably going to send both of them down to David. See what they do. See if they fare against everybody else. Just kind of want to get a feel on how far away I am from everybody. I know I'm pretty far, but man, look at that. 08 to a 13. Not what I was looking for there, but inconsistency is a thing that is not easy to overcome, especially with Hot Wheels cars. Let's see what to do here. 07 to a 13. So the cars can definitely do it. I believe they'll be decently competitive. All right, let's see what the old time machine's rolling today. Previous track record holder, he was sharing it with the Bonneville at a 107. But that Mercedes has just shattered it right on live. There's a 12. First pass, not too shabby. Rolling. 108. That was 1 millisecond off the old track record. Car is still amazing. Still rolling amazing times. $114. We're rolling one more time. Now everyone's wanting to probably see some racing, so we'll get to doing that. Still got some cars on dust. There's a 109. All right, let's see what the old Bonneville's doing today. Let's see what the old Bonneville's doing. He was just converted to silicone about last week. He's not been ran as much as the time machine neither. For sure. I believe that car can break out more than it already has. There's a 107 off rip. Nice. 107 off rip. All right. Let's see what he does here. 109. Typically, you'd like to see or say getting faster, but one or two slower. Can't remember what he ran before. Oh, baby, look at that. Tying the Mercedes. Wow, 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 wow. I knew this guy had more in him. So let's grab the Mercedes and the funny car. Let's pair them together here. Who is quicker beside each other in traffic? Really close drag race. Look at that. 17 to a 17. Off rip. Close drag race. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Funny car, I think did get it. Let me check over here. Yep. Funny car was your winner. Alright, let's see. Can you do it on this side? He will too. 11 to a 21. So still number one. Bonneville Funny Car. Undeniably the quickest car I've got. Probably always will be for quite a while. Alright, let's see. What can we roll? What can we roll? What can we roll? What car have we not rolled much? Let's see what the red Marauder's running. The other two are in the 20s. So he's doing by himself. 36, about a tenth off of what the other two Marauders I've got's rolling. This one is a little bit worse for the playware, but still can't beat $3. There's a 32. So again, not too shabby. And that was only 2 runs. Alright. I'm hoping this one wakes up. Quickest pass I've seen is in the 30s from this guy. Really hoping he wakes up some. 32. I would love to see 20s from this car. There's a 27. Okay. A little faster than what he normally does. That's good. That's good. Rolling a 26. Okay. Getting faster. That's good. He's breaking in. All right. Let's see what the Kenner's doing today. Been excited about this car. I really love the Kenners. I think they're such cool old cars. Rolling. Man, a 33 off rip. That's a good time. But this has been Burning Rubber Speed Shops. I want to hop on here and roll a couple with y'all. Track records have been shattered again for here at Burning Rubber Speedway. Again, like I said, those who did enter the pink race, I appreciate everyone for who did sign up and did send a car in. Silicone was allowed, so was dry lube. That was the rules. I edited to put a picture of the track in. I must have crossed. I know I did cross a few things off there that I forgot to put back on. But that was on there because I talked to more than one person about it. But this has been Burning Rubber Speed Shop. Like I said, your guys' packages will be shipped out. I'm going to send y'all some extra goodies. Chase, I got a pretty decent little winner's bundle coming for you. Red Star. Yeah, anybody who entered, I've got some nice stuff coming your way. But yeah, this has been Burning Rubber Speed Shop. I really appreciate everybody for the support and everyone who did enter the race. We will be having another Pinks race, and I will make sure everything is in a more detailed fashion. But anytime you guys send anything to Burning Rubber Speedway, just remember silicone, graphite, any lube is allowed on this track. But this has been Burning Rubber Speed Shop. Hope you guys enjoy the rolling. Peace out, y'all.